all the way down. What we're trying to do is hardwire that TV. Alright guys, what's going on? So my battery's about to die because I just crawled through my house. So what you're about to see in this video is me installing or running an Ethernet cable from one end of the house to the other so I can hardwire my TV, my smart TV, in my bedroom from this room, which is on the other side of the house. Tired of the whole Wi-Fi thing. I spent $160 something on this router just to get the super range, man. Super range. I don't need super range, man. I just don't need it. You know why? Because I got a TV that does like a PS4, hardwired or wireless, and I'm tired of wireless shit. It's laggy, and Netflix will go from 1020 to 720 to 480 to 288 to 480 to 720, and I'm fucking annoyed by it, man. I'm so annoyed by it, and I'm tired of this mess. I want to take a smaller router, put it downstairs, like in the garage somewhere, because that's really all I would really need it, centrally kind of located for my phone, so I could browse fucking Amazon. Literally Amazon. So I decided to hardwire it, and that's what you're about to see. Hope you enjoy the video, maybe even learn something about mapping things out and trying to find out where it is and things like that. Ordered a 100-foot cable, which I ordered before, so I reordered it, and then before I reordered it, I looked up to see what the specs were, and this cable, 100 feet, was $12.99, 550 megahertz, and it's a Cat 6. Not that we need a Cat 6, or that a Cat 5e is not going to get the job done up to a gigabyte or 1,000 megahertz or 1,000 megabits, sorry. So this cable is actually more than enough. Cat 5e is more than enough. So we're going to go up there to the attic again, except this time, instead of fucking around, we're going to relocate. We're gonna shove this cable up and pull this cable through. And by the way, today is my last day of freedom. I finally go and hit the workforce. Nice narrow little head on that one. That's what she said. Never. All right, so we're gonna run this down a long distance, maybe downstairs. This way it makes it easy to pull so it doesn't snag up. You know what I'm saying? Basically just let all the slack out of the cable. Make sure. 100 feet, man. We'll pull this back a little bit. Pull it in here. So we basically, we have all this non-snaggable, yeah, pull that thing, who cares? It's not really gonna hook on anything in here. So you get the point. It's going up the closet, across the roof, all the way down. What we're trying to do is hardwire that TV. So it's very tight up there, and we got a lot of duct work, and I think I might have left my scissors. Nope, got my scissors. So it's very, very tight up there. Right there is the highest point of the ceiling, and then it kind of goes down, you know, typical down, down, all four sides, you know, two sides of the house. We're gonna find the wall that the TV's attached to, and we're gonna go straight down into the wall, okay? That's the goal. That is the goal. But first, we're gonna get over there, And let me just show you, because I was gonna say it, but for those of you that never did anything like this before, that's the TV. It's mounted on a wall, on a swivel. The top bolt broke, I gotta put in another one. So in here we have obvious wires that are going to a light. So once we find them, we know we're about 12 inches. Finding the top, it's called the top plate, which is basically like a 2x4 that runs across walls. And not grabbing the wire. Now, since I already have a wire, I know where the other one is. There we are. Much better to have all the slack up here. That's way too much, but we can always pull it back down, right? Better have too much than the too little. Get all the way down there, and then have to stop and redo it. So now, what we're gonna do, take this, we're gonna hook it on to a belt loop and just make one simple knot. So as we travel through the dungeons of hell, or not. Too bad these ducks aren't glued on, man. I'll just take this shit right off. Slide this out, get a better view. Alright, so that's going to be the wall right there. That's the actual bathroom wall, bathroom ceiling. And this board is going to be the wall. So where I want to go to get within normal range would be past that vent, because I know that this wire here is feeding the outlet, which is feeding the TV. And with any luck, holy shit, it's getting tight. If that hole was bigger, well, let's see. The thing that didn't feel good just now was the drill bit went in, and it felt like it hit sponge, like it hit insulation. Alright, so being up there, we are pretty much done, and 100 feet is way too much. I should have stayed with the 50, because that yep, I mean, it's not way too much, but it's obvious the 50 foot would have worked. We know there's a cable in that wall, right? So we know we're over and that way, right? So we're over that way. Just roughly judge it from here. We're like in here somewhere. I would much rather be over further. I know there's a stud there, so probably inside the stud, which, you know, I'm gonna be right in here, which is fine. We can still hide it, because I am planning to get a TV stand and put in there, and then put the legs on the TV so it looks a little bit, looks a little neater. Alright. Let's get this guy. And then we'll get a plate later on. Like a wall plate, HDMI, female to female. For now, I'm gonna pop a hole in this wall. Let's see, right about there. Armpit length. Move this way. Armpit length here. Yeah, we're gonna be right about here. So, what we're gonna do is play it safe. And we're gonna pop it in right here. And then, just FYI, like how messy this hole is, as long as you don't go past your typical, like the size of your plate. And there it is. Ta-da! Now we brought Ethernet to the TV. Click. And what we'll do later is get a wall plate for this. We are officially hardwired, which is really cool. I do not need to run an Ethernet cable down the end of that house again, because I could always use a switch. If for some crazy reason I was putting in some other device in that room, and you know where the TV is, boom, we are wired. That was easy, much easier than I thought. That's how you get Ethernet cable and hardwire your TV, your computer, your PS4, and whatever else. Peace.